What's going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we will be looking at Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as Litecoin again. So I won't be shouting anybody out in today's video. I will in tomorrow's. So as always, make sure to subscribe, comment, turn on post notifications, comment what your favorite altcoin is that you want me to review. And yeah, pretty much. The reason I'm going to be reviewing two versions of Litecoin is because, or two exchanges in that matter, is because I want to point out two things that happen that are different. There are differences on different exchanges. Even though it's the same cryptocurrency, the prices are different, and I want to show you how that can affect some different types of graphing. But otherwise, another thing I want to point out is that the channel has finally broken 3,000 subscribers. We blew right past that, so shout out to you guys. I think that's absolutely awesome. I will be doing a giveaway soon, probably closer to 5 or 10,000 subscribers. But thank you to all the new people that have subscribed. The next step, I guess, for the channel is to get monetized, and we do have way more than the 1,000 subscriber limit, and we do, or minimum, and then we do have way over 4,000 hours of watch time. So it's really just a matter of time of when YouTube will get around to reviewing my channel. I've been waiting since probably February, so it'll hopefully be done soon. I am watching other cryptocurrency channels, and they have said they've been monetized within June, and they did say they have till the end of June to be monetized. So we'll see what happens. But let's get right into today's episode. I am looking at the coin market cap right now, and you'll notice that the market cap is above 300 billion. And I know yesterday we weren't, with a Bitcoin dominance of 39%. The top altcoins, or top 10 altcoins, are pretty much all in green, so the market is doing fairly well today. We do have some currencies up more than others, but for the most part, it's around 1 to 2%, so not much of a change. So what I wanted to point out is Litecoin on the... This is Litecoin to the US dollar on Binance, and this one is Litecoin to the US dollar on Coinbase. Two really big exchanges that maybe a lot of you know about. But what I wanted to point out are a few key differences. So you'll notice right here at this white line that cuts through the triangle, we have one point of contact, we have two, and then we have three. Now this could be considered a triple bottom, and a lot of you may be saying, well, maybe this can't be considered it because it's not touching this line here. And that's where I want to bring up, Litecoin on the trading view, on the Binance account. You'll notice that on this we have 1, 2, and 3 clear touches, and you'll notice at this point we do have many points of contact on the support level. So I want you guys to be aware that different exchanges do have different price fluctuations, and as you'll notice from Litecoin to this Litecoin, how big these candles fluctuate. So there's definitely a big difference between the two, besides the lines that I drew. So we can actually probably just delete some of these, make this look a little nicer. Okay. But clearly you notice that there is a difference, that these are a lot smoother together, and on Binance there are a lot more movement, price action and movement. But what I wanted also to point out was going all the way back, or we can even go onto Coinbase and go all the way back. You'll notice how far we have Litecoin especially has been traveling along this support line quite some time, and just recently have we met up with it once again. So for the most part, this is a short or a long-term uptrend that we have pretty much been hugging for a year, if not more. And just recently have we decided to blast up off of it, and we finally came back down. And it's interesting that this descending triangle, or some pennant flag, happens to end right on the support level. So it'll be very interesting when the price goes back to retest it right around here. It's just interesting. Let me know what you guys think. It's very interesting to see that we have finally came back down to a level that we've been at. So whether you want to consider it market manipulation or not, we came back down to a for sure line of support. Like, this is dead on support. Like, I don't know how else to explain that. This is like set in stone and just a beautiful support line, and we have finally come back down. So on 3 points have we reached an area right here. So it's really just a matter of what's going to happen when Litecoin touches that, especially because we were oversold on the stochastic RSI and below the high-low MMAs. It'll be quite interesting to see what happens when we get there. Hopefully it's a pop upwards, but we'll definitely find out. As for Bitcoin, doing something similar, we are creating a symmetrical triangle, and we do have 1, 2, 3 points of contact, so that could be considered a triple bottom. We are pretty much oversold on the stock RSI and below the high-low MMA, so it's only a matter of time whether to see whether or not we're going to break up or down from this descending triangle that's formed. And I definitely don't think it's going to continue to keep this pattern for quite long. You can see how it's getting kind of shoved down into that corner, and it's going to be probably a day or two before we see some sort of action and some sort of price movement very soon. I don't think this dip is the end. I don't think that was it. If we do see a dip, it's going to be pretty big, but if we do see a run, it's going to be pretty nice too. So definitely be aware of that. This isn't much of a change. We've been to these prices 1, 2, 3 times in the past, now making it a fourth, so I don't think it's something to worry about that much. As for Ethereum, I think it's just going to continue this downtrend. This being its line of support that it's trying to get to before we can break up. Otherwise, I'd consider it bearish until it can break through. And lastly, I want to show you guys this article. It says Litecoin into high business, cannabis delivery now accepting cryptocurrency. So for anyone in the LA area, if you've actually purchased Litecoin with cryptocurrency, or anything with cryptocurrency for that matter, please leave a comment below telling me what it is and where you're from that you've bought the cryptocurrency. It doesn't just have to be in LA. But yeah, it's pretty much saying that cannabis dealerships or cannabis suppliers are now accepting cryptocurrency as a form of payment, which is huge news. I know it's small for small merchants, but it's huge news in the big picture. You know, one small step for man, one huge step for mankind. Never would you have thought to be able to purchase cannabis with electronic money 30 years ago. It just doesn't exist. Like, fiat money is probably going to be going away, or at least changing to a more I guess controlled payment that we control as a people. You know, at least some type of adoption of blockchain within the banking system or something like that. But leave your comments below, guys. Thank you again for the 3,000 subs, and I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.